You ever walk into a room, say absolutely nothing, and yet everyone still feels your presence? That's power. That's control. That's what I train for. I'm not the loudest. I'm not the most expressive, but I win. And I do it without announcing a single move, because silence is not weakness. It's a weapon, a shield, and a strategy. The world glorifies loud people, the ones who talk nonstop, brag, scream about their plans. But let me tell you something. The ones who are actually dangerous, the ones who get things done, they're silent. They move in shadows. They win without warning. Let me walk you through how I mastered the art of silent success, and why saying less has helped me do more, win more, and dominate without ever raising my voice.
Arise.
Chapter 1. Silence the setup. Silence sets the tone. It confuses his people. It unsettles them. They don't know what I'm thinking. They don't know what I'm planning. And that's exactly where I want them. Projecting, wasting energy trying to decode me. While they talk, I observe. While they reveal, I read. While they flex, I calculate. I let them make noise. I build pressure with my silence. I let the room bend around me. Not because I speak, but because I don't have to. Chapter 2. Actions speak louder than noise. You can talk your way into attention, but I act my way into respect. I show up. I execute. I deliver, and I don't need to explain it. You'll see it. You'll feel it. You'll know it. Because when your results walk into the room first, you don't need to talk at all. People remember what you did, not what you said you were going to do. So I let my performance speak louder than any speech ever could. Chapter 3. Observation over outburst. While others argue, I observe. While others react, I remain still, because silence gives me clarity. When you hear everything, you see what people reveal by accident. You notice the cracks in their confidence, the lies in their tone, the weakness in their body language. Silence is data, and in every conversation, I collect more than I give, because the one who listens more learns faster, strikes smarter, and leaves with the win. Chapter 4. Tell people what you're building. Show them when it's done. I don't announce my plans. I don't share my goals. I don't explain my strategy, because talking about it feeds the ego, but doing it feeds the future. When I'm in build mode, I vanish. I disappear into my grind. I go ghost. I stay low. I create in silence. And when I return, it's built. It's undeniable. By then, it's too late for anyone to stop it, because it's already real. Chapter 5. Use silence as leverage. Silence makes people uncomfortable, so I use that discomfort as control. In a negotiation, I say less. They fill the silence with mistakes, with desperation, with insecurity, in conflict. I hold the pause. They break first. They show their emotions. I don't. Silence becomes power when you stop fearing it and start weaponizing it. Let them wonder. Let them chase your attention. Let them talk themselves into corners. I don't flinch. I wait. I win. Chapter 6. Never broadcast your emotions. You want to be elite? Then stop wearing your emotions like a badge. You think the world cares about your feelings? It doesn't. And the moment they see weakness, they use it. So I don't speak in emotion. I move in control. I keep my pain, my anger, my joy to myself, because emotions are energy, and I don't hand mine out for free. They want a reaction. I give them silence. They want drama. I give them distance. They want control. I give them nothing. Chapter 7. Don't warn people. Surprise them. You ever hear someone say, "Just wait, I'm about to do something big," and then they do nothing? That's weak. That's empty. That's noise. Me. I don't warn people to. When I strike, it's silent. When I move, it's unseen. When I win, it's sudden. By the time they notice, it's already over. That's the whole point. Surprise beats announcement every single time. Chapter 8. Control the room without competing for it. Loud people fight for attention. I don't need to raise my voice to be heard. I don't need to be seen to be respected. Because presence isn't about noise. It's about gravity. I walk in, I scan, I sit, and the room adjusts. Not because I force it, but because I've trained myself to be unshakable. That stillness, that calm, that precision, it speaks louder than shouting ever could. Chapter 9. Eliminate the need to prove anything. Loud people are always proving they matter, proving they're strong. I don't prove, I move, I execute. And when I win, that's proof enough. When you stop needing to prove yourself, you gain power, because you're no longer driven by validation. You're driven by purpose. And purpose doesn't scream, it executes. Chapter 10. Become so solid they can't shake you. The world can't shake a silent force, because you give them nothing to grab onto. No insecurity to poke at. No weakness to expose. No drama to exploit. You move like a shadow. Steady, precise, intentional. And when people realize they can't figure you out, they fear you, they respect you. They avoid underestimating you, because you've built yourself into a mystery. And mystery is power. Final chapter. The win is in the quiet work. I've learned this. The loud grind is for show. The quiet grind is for results. The world may not clap for you. They not notice while you're building. But one day, you'll walk out of the shadows, and they'll have no choice but to acknowledge you. Because when you win silently, it echoes louder than any speech. It shakes the room without you saying a word. That's how I play the game. That's how I win. Not by talking, but by mastering the quiet, by moving in silence, by becoming so sharp, so focused, so consistent, that they can't ignore me, even if I never say a thing. Remember this, lions don't need to roar to be feared, and real power doesn't perform. It shows up, does the work, and walks away with the win. Be elite. Stay elite.